Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
Yo, what's good, bro? You got Surf on. You on Angry Fans Radio? What's good, homie?
What's up, my nigga? What's going on, bro? You know this
What's
shit.
good, Surf?
I'm chilling, my nigga. What's up? Who that?
That's Blueprint right there.
Hey, what's up, cuz?
You got the other calls. Wing probably come on later. Hey, yo, let me ask you a quick question, bro. Did you see Fredro Starr versus Keith Murray? And if you did, what are your thoughts?
Nah, I just got Instagram clips of that. I don't entertain. Well, especially if it's not. I want to say URL-ish or some type of URL involved, but like. If it's not, like, if the coaches don't got their hands on it, I'm not entertaining nobody trying to eat off what we do. So I ain't even go watch that. I wouldn't even support that. You feel me? That's them trying to eat off what we do. Niggas wasn't battle rapping. No, you feel me? 3-4 years ago. So what the fuck I'm watching that for? I want to see Fredro Starr and go watch fucking Moesha.
You know, that's some real shit, though. Do you think that any up-and-coming leagues now should automatically have to deal with URL or King of the Dot before they even just jump in and shit like that?
Not necessarily. Like, I don't want it to be big man, little man, but we might can monopolize if we go that way. Like, if you got a cannon from a small league, we might could groom him into a superstar. Like, we done seen Hitman Hollers come through, Sue Surfs come through Hollows now, so we know how to make a superstar, what battles he need, who to take, who not to take. Well, I mean, at least I do. But, you know what I mean? So if these leagues wasn't so wild with the battles and letting these motherfuckers battle anybody and shit like that, and there was some type of answering the motherfuckers and shit, maybe should have been a little better. And it wouldn't be on it. I mean, we would have a few more superstars coming around than what's lingering around right now.
See, I think the game is fucked up because what they trying to do is eliminate all of that and just grab already people with fan bases. Like Fredro Starr got a fan base, you know what I mean? Keith Murray got a little fan base from what they did in the past, not from battle rap, but they're trying to eat off of their fan bases, it seems like to me and shit. And that shit was like, my nigga.
That shit ain't gonna make sense. Like, niggas built this from the ground up. Like, whether niggas like it or not, niggas is professional battle rap. Like, that's actually a profession now. Like, it's people that want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's kids that want to do that. Like, so you can't just, like, you don't just go over to the NBA and just score 30 points if you don't play NBA basketball. Like, you put two niggas that don't battle rap in a room and expect to have, like, a fire battle. Like, that's not even that easy no more. Like, I don't even expect regular niggas to be able to just put on a good battle no more because of the dynamics and how crazy we made battle rap. Like, is two niggas, whether they famous or not, two niggas with no names, can they still have two random niggas, can they still have a fire battle? I don't even know no more, you know what I mean? So,
I'm going to tell you what, Dave, bro. You only see that pick, man, good for you, bro. If you see that battle from beginning to end, you're going to be like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, nah, I ain't even insult myself. I've been insulted the Godfather Smack watching some shit like that.
Yo, but you know what, though, sir? But what about when Joey came back, though, with Total Slaughter?
See, what they're going to mix in. He was battling a URL bred nigga, or in some sense, it was URL mixed niggas, King of the Dot mixed niggas in the house. Like, the whole setup was juiced off of our culture. It was niggas I battled, that I battled. Like, it was juiced through us. You feel me? Follow and put niggas on TV and shit like that. Like, you don't go do no side shit like that and expect to have a good turnout. Fuck that.
Yo, Keith Murray was pushing the referee. He was high as mother.
That's the clip I saw. Them trying to pull a mic and shit. They rapping on beat, off beat with a mic. It was an insult to what we got going on.
Definitely. Talk about it, Blue. What you think, Blue? What's Surf saying right now? I agree.
I agree with him, man, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, yo, these motherfuckers wasn't around. You know what I mean? When URL first started, you couldn't. These niggas was the same niggas downplaying, you know, battle rap MCs to a certain degree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you want to come over and eat and shit because it's lucrative.
And
now.
Exactly. And everybody, in some way, shape, or form, everybody using battle rap right now, whether you see it or not, as a crutch. Like even like just the moniker like VS versus. It's just like the word versus is popping up a lot now in the world. Like that Drake versus Meek. Like all of a sudden it was a battle. Remember rap beef used to be called beef or rap beef or this. Like it was called a battle. Who won this Drake versus who? Anytime somebody posed the question, they say who won the Drake versus Meek battle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like battle rap is touched on. You got regular niggas. Like, and I'm an avid listener to music. Like, I know when I hear some shit twisted up that sound like some other shit. You got rappers that listen to battle rappers that's quoting battle rappers, that's taking shit and changing shit up, shit like that. Like battle rap is splashed all over the industry right now. Like, is it soon? These motherfuckers gonna start getting signed. I might as well. You feel me? If I could pull $50,000, like I'm signing W-2s off of battle rap. Why ain't this my job?
This shit is you know what? You know why it's crazy, sir? Because we don't want to be hypocritical. Like we want battle rappers. Like you're one of the few battle rappers I honestly think, in my opinion, makes good music. And I listen to all these niggas like everybody just doesn't have it in them, and it just is what it is. So it's like
I'm a realist. I'm honest. Listen, if it was other battle rappers that I really felt like, there's no what's my reason to shoot anybody down? That's why I don't like saying names. You know what I mean? Because it automatically seems like you putting a light on a nigga. You know what I mean? But, I mean, even a bad light, a good light sometimes, because if I say your name, somebody going to go listen. But, you know what I mean? Anyway, like, it ain't that many niggas that's really making, and even if your music is good, okay, let's put your music on a good level. It's a million niggas out here that make good music. A million. There's not a lot of battle rappers that make music that's separate. You know what I mean? Like their own sound or their own, like, these niggas going off of everybody else's beat. They got a mixtape full of beats. They don't got no concept album, like no, you know what I mean? Like this really just start, like, I might have the best resume for a battle rap artist. That's what it looked like on paper. I'd have been on tour, you know what I mean? I'd have toured. I got the features. I got the show, you know what I mean? Like, in my opinion, you feel me? I could be wrong. You know what I mean? But, like, from what I know on paper, maybe I ain't see something. Maybe I'm not looking at something, or I'm missing somebody, or I didn't catch a album that somebody had that was crazy. But I can't sit back and like, just look at Twitter and see one of these battle rappers consistently on my timeline outside of versus somebody. But people are constantly, like, my timeline's on fire. Even when I'm not battling, people still waiting for North. You know what I mean? And up until the battle, now weeks before the battle, it's all battle. Right after the battle, they waiting for my tape again. You know what I mean? So it's always constant traffic. I don't know if I could see that if I see that from somebody else. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying not at all. You got your few splashes here and there of people that do make some type of noise musically, but as far as our actual fan base, if I'm not mistaken, y'all three follow the battle rap culture very. You can name somebody that has full fan bases. To whereas they're throwing shows, like my list, both my listening concerts were sold out. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, so basically, is it the battlers' fault that they're not getting signed right now, or what? Because it's grown so much that it's not like these industries aren't looking at the battle rappers. Like you have.
I'd be a fool. I'd be a fool to tell you the industry not looking at battle rappers. I got four people interested. You know what I mean? Not saying that they going nuts and shits over me, but I got 4 people that pick up the phone when I call and call me from labels. You know what I mean? Like, so it is people interested. Like, on top of, like, you got, like, all that is still industry shit. TV, I'm not the only one. I'm not taking all the light. You know what I mean? TV, Hitman and Con on TV. That's industry shit. You know what I mean? Like, that, like, so they're looking. Of course they're looking. You know what I mean? Mook got the shit with Dame, if I'm not mistaken. That's industry shit. You know what I mean? So the industry is the industry. You could get signed for whatever. Or like, if you pulling in the right numbers, a motherfucker could pick you up for whatever their reasons may be behind their closed doors, but you picked up. If you sign to Atlantic, you sign to Atlantic. If you sign to Warner, you sign to Warner. You know what I mean? Like, so you could get signed to a fucking video company just as much as you could get signed to a record company. You know what I mean? So it's no different as far as the industry. You know what I mean? So they're definitely looking. They're definitely looking. You know what I mean? And it's not nothing nobody's doing wrong. I think they're just watching us with more of a microscope than they watching everybody else. Like, wait, let me see, like, is this real or not? Because numbers is numbers, and some of these niggas' numbers are stupid. Like Hollow the Don, you sit back and you actually look at his numbers. You know what I mean? Like, they're stupid. Like, as far as his traffic, Hitman Hollow's traffic is stupid. Like, damn near every battle I got is almost at 3 million battles. Like, niggas' traffic is stupid. You know what I mean? Right. I just think that they looking at us more with a microscope. Like, can I really use him? There were labels at my listening event. Like, you know what I mean? Like, full reps for labels at my, like, they're definitely paying attention. They just want to know if it's real or fake or not.
Yo, Surf, let me ask you. Now, would you agree with me when I say, like, I think what it is with the music industry, especially now, opposed to back in the early 2000s, early 90s, now it's more so motherfuckers are signing you off of not just your music or if you can make good music, but if you got a following. Like, what your Twitter look like, what your Instagram look like.
Exactly, what your social handle is, like and that's things that like you couldn't say this in 1999 because Rough Riders, nobody was tweeting from the Rough Riders. Nobody was tweeting from Rockefeller, so it wasn't needed. You know what I'm saying? But you having a 500,000 Twitter handle is way more promotion right now than for me. As far as being a businessman, you having a handle that's verified with 500,000 followers is way more than you being able to make a dope song right now. Because that's 500,000 people that I am solidified knowing that you could promote to, whatever I tell you to push. So I'd rather put my music behind you, my money behind you, than the person that I'm hoping that their songs actually sell. Because we don't know once we put the song on iTunes, we don't know who it's going to touch. We don't know if it's going to touch anybody. We don't know nobody that's on the end of that phone. But I can see 500,000 followers, like genuine, you know what I mean, pure, like, you know what I mean, like we didn't buy them, you didn't buy them. These are real followers. Like, I know that's 500,000. I know that's 1 million. That's a big part of the game right now. You feel me? That's your social media following, your traffic, your buzz. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Hell yeah.
Okay.
If you had, let me ask you, sir. Like, okay, if you had your pick and it was out of battle rap and being an artist, and one of them was taken away, you couldn't do one of them, which one would you pick? Because you're kind of well diversed in both with the battle rap and your music. You know what I mean?
I stopped battle rap because like
battle rap
came. Yeah, battle rap, because regardless of how, you know what I mean, like, that's the flack I've been getting, like, lately. I've been hearing that. I feel like niggas feel like I was curbing the culture. But I feel like if you, like I said, again, if you're an avid follower of the culture, I'm one of the main faces and one of the main upbringers of the culture. If I'm not mistaken, I'm one of the faces of URL. So everything I do it's like a NASCAR, like, URL is stamped on my ass. Everything I do is, you know what I mean, is URL. Like, that wasn't URL that put me on Hot 9. I did that myself, my team, my PR, you know what I mean, and we talked about URL shit. That's Sue Surf promoting the brand. You understand what I'm saying? Like, me speaking about battle rap, you know what I mean, to my fans and shit like that. Like, everywhere I go, if I'm touring and shit like that, that's still Sue Surf from URL. So technically, I'm carrying the brand on my shoulders more often than these other niggas. I get interviewed more than these niggas. My numbers is more than these niggas. So I promote the brand is on my chest, whether I'm the hero or the villain, regardless.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I be getting flack for it, but like nobody's like, there's never no shots at the culture. But like music was there from the beginning. Like I've been making songs. I wasn't battling at the lunch table. Somebody was banging on the table and I was rapping. I was 9. You understand what I'm saying? Like that. Like, my 8th grade yearbook says rapper. It doesn't say battle rap. It says rapper. You feel me? And then like I said, you know, Block City, Haji Roo gave me a chance to, you feel me? Like, yo, would you like to battle? I did it. You feel me? And I love, like, I'm not saying, like, don't get me wrong, like, it wouldn't be easy, like, because it'd be like not being able to smoke something. Like, you'll get that itch to kill because it is fun. I do want to do it, like, but you just gave me the option of not having one.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I love, like, niggas hear me on the beat. Like, I love to rap on the beat. I love to make music. You feel me? Like, and I genuinely feel like people might, like, I'm not saying that people watch more of my battles than they listen to my music, but I think that the people that correlate with me through my music, it might be more sincere and genuine than the battle rap.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's just my opinion from being at shows and from the fans of the music. It's a different type of conversation and a different type of feel with something that you know what I mean, as opposed to battle. Don't get me wrong, you got some diehard battle rap fans too, though. You know what I mean? But I just think it's different. I think it's different levels. You know what I mean? Like, music is timeless. Like, there's some Jay-Z songs that did something that's going to do something for me forever. I don't think somebody would be like, yo round for such and such. Like, I mean, they can. Like, some niggas like my round for Hitman, but I don't think it's life-changing like a song could be.
Right. Right.
Oh, I got you. Hey, sir, let me ask you this now. All right? There was an interview on Forbes DVD, right? So Math said that Adi Boom writes for you. Now, we still talking about music. What does that do for your music? Having the fact that a battle rapper, which is not your actual music, says that. Does that affect you any way in the music or what?
When I heard that, I see stuff like that all the time. Like, I got 4 diss tracks. I think I'm up to 4. Like, now that's out on me. That like I don't even blink. Like, I couldn't even if it was. And I'm learning, I'm getting a little older, you know what I mean? But if it was something that affected me, I'd probably be more defensive because it'd be affecting what I got going on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it would be like let's say if I was protecting the home base or the castle or something, and somebody was actually shooting shots at my wall to break it down, then I would have to attack. You feel me? Because it's like, whoa, I gotta shut them up, or I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta handle it. But shit like that, you gotta step around. Like, Adi Boom writing for Surf. We talking about one of the best. No shots at Adi Boom. And let's be 100. Adi Boom possibly could have said it. I don't know Adi Boom like that. Have I rapped with him before? Yes. You feel me? Spit bars with him before. And I don't know. He's not one of my. He's not Suge. He's not old Red with me. What you know what I mean? What we talk about is golden. You feel me? So have we kicked bars to each other before and shit like that? Who the fuck knows what Adi Boom said? You know what I mean? So I'm not going to be a fake nigga. Math might be running off a full-ass story from Adi Boom. He ain't Arsenal or Red or Suge. We the in crowd. You know what I mean? So he could be running off a full gas off what that nigga said, but I'd be a fool to entertain that shit. Sir, we talking about one of the best niggas to do it right now. Right now.
Right.
And I'm not even because I'm myself. We talking about not even. I've been battling for 5 years. Everybody. I mean, I don't know, man. I just feel like it's almost. I can't even take it as an insult because I feel like people supposed to insult me at this time. People supposed to try to get me. You know what I mean? But I don't even think people entertained it. I feel like if it was something more, you know what I mean? And I'm at a point where if something was something of some type of stat, when things happen, my mentions go on fire. I didn't even get too many mentions about that shit. I don't even think too many people could grasp the concept of that. You know what I mean? I heard Red once. You know what I mean? But Adi Boom, nothing about us is similar styles. For you to be able to write a whole nother style, you got to be a bad motherfucker. You're literally creating a whole nother character. You feel me? All I could do is be Sue Surf. So you mean to tell me Adi Boom could be the best Adi Boom and he could make a Sue Surf third round? Damn. You know what I mean? Are we really about to sit back and really even discuss that? You feel me? So I can't open the door of you know what I mean? He said it, cool. Wherever you heard it from, cool too. You know what I mean? But that doesn't affect anything. Nothing at all. I think my pen is so intact and so there's never been no inconsistency in my level of performance ever. There's no point there's no point. You can't even pick a point in battle rap to say where it's all right, this Surf, you know how we yo, Rex been on a down slope since such and such, but he kicking back up now, or you know what I mean? No offense, Suge had his time down and Suge going hard now. There was never no Surf. There was never that for Surf. Surf always walked in the venue as the man. Okay. Not no shot, not to be, you know what I mean, to be 100. Every time I walked into a venue, niggas was in each other's face barking, Surfer Clips, Surfer Rock, Surfer X, Surfer such and like. It was never no time when niggas was walking in the venue like, man, I can't really count on Surf. Like, I don't know. He ain't really been. Never. I always been. You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck what team you put me on. You want to put me on the Pacers? I'm Paul George. You want to put me on Houston? I'm James Harden. You want to put me on the Thunder? I'm Kevin Durant. I ain't never not been that nigga. Like, right. You know what I mean? Like, in a sense. And even when I was the new nigga, I was still that nigga, the new nigga. Niggas that's been around for battle rap, no. The Surf that came in, Buck, battling ill, that nigga, that little young nigga from Jersey is wilding. To now, like, you know, I'm not new now, but it's like, that's a vet grown Surf that if anybody, you go in there and play with you, and he gonna fuck something up. Niggas laugh about Bricks and shit like that, like Bricks is a slouch. Bricks is no slouch. You better go watch some battles of Bricks.
True. Yeah, I mean, true. Yeah, you all material. I wouldn't say that though.
Huh?
But I get what you're saying. The wordplay wise, like Bricks is up there, yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, period. Like, Bricks is no slouch at all in the profession of battle rap. You feel me? It's like, people don't understand, like, besides the bars, it takes a certain type of character, a certain type of presence to belittle somebody besides the bars, because I got to out-rap you and I got to outshine. You know what I'm saying? So it take a lot. Like, you still can't, a nigga can't make me look like I made Bricks look. You understand what I'm saying? Like, a nigga can't make me look how some of these things, like, it don't happen. Even with clips, like, you look at clips like, all right, cool, let's rip the material out. The nigga bars is still through the roof.
So,
you know what I mean? Like I've never had no, like, we really can't even DNA, I was rapping fast as hell. Rip the material out, the nigga is going crazy. Like, there's never been no down sloping, you know what I mean? And, like, or no shakiness in my pen, you know what I mean? Like, the rap part is the last part that a nigga got to worry about with me. And then on top of how it consistently flows over the music, I don't think nobody would ever think that anybody was putting that down. It's impossible. Impossible.
All right, let me get you a question then. Why the fuck does Math keep saying you got a ghostwriter? Does he want to battle you that bad? And if that's the case, would you even battle him at this point?
Peep my next battle. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you who they calling me for, and I'll tell you who they not. I ain't gonna tell you who they calling me for, but I'll tell you who they not calling me for.
So basically you're saying, like, no one even wants to see you with Math, you're saying?
The thing is this, people, like, the blogs can say whatever. Like, when you really type in, once you start, you ever be in a house one time or late, or just you on your YouTube shit, you click URL, and it take you to some other battle league, then it take you to some other battle league, and it take you to some other blog shit. You end up at a blog that got 250 views, but it's something that you just watching and shit. These blogs say anything, and I'm really getting to understand. At this point now, I'm just getting to understand, like, a nigga is entitled to say whatever the fuck they want until Smack call me and say, yo, whoop wop, whatever, check your email. I don't give a fuck. Smack has never called me. Beasley has never called me and said, yo, why, Math, check your email. Never. I tell you who they, I won't tell you who they did just call me for and say, check your email.
So, damn, all right, well, Surf is a vet. I mean, I said Surf. Math is definitely a vet. Is he a legend?
He's a legend. He's a legend in the sense of the game. Like, that's what people in battle rap, like, that's why I just start, like, I never say I wash my hands of battle rap. I am affiliate of URL, period. But that's why I just calmly just chill with battle rap. Like, I used to exert a lot of energy, like, you know what I mean, to the understood of it. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand it, which is cool now. But it's like, yes, he's a legend, but for a different reason. Jimmy Superfly Snuka is a legend. Is a legend for that one time that he stood on top of the cage and did that shit off the Jimmy Superfly Snuka is a legend. But is he Hollywood Hulk Hogan? Fuck no.
Right.
Hell no. Is he Ric Flair? Hell no. It's a lot of different legends at different levels. Are we about to sit here and say Math is Lux? Math is Mook? No. Even them, look at the resumes. It's flip-sided. Math got a better resume than both of them. But is he where they are? No. Why? Because of their story. Undertaker might have wrestled. Undertaker was 17-0 at WrestleMania. He's not fucking. He's not fucking Hollywood Hulk Hogan. It's just a story written for them. Like, that's it. The Mook story is the Mook story. He's the guy to that shit. It is what it is. Like, that's it. Like, if you ever played Mario Brothers, you can never kill all the fucking things that they put on the board. Never. Some of them you jump over, some of them you kill. The goal is to get the King Koopa, though. Math is a fucking Goomba, and he's getting jumped over. That's it. Like, cool. Jump on Tay-Rock, cool. Jump on Hollow. Everyone I killed made sense at the time. You feel me? I hope people follow me with all the references, but, you know what I mean? It makes sense in my weird world of ways of thinking. You know what I mean? But, yeah, like, that's it. I'm looking for King Koopa. I'm not looking for the fucking Goomba, because if this killed me, I got to start all the way over. When I could just jump over it and keep going where the fuck I'm going.
Okay. You know what, sir, though? I got to debate with you a tad, but now that I'm thinking, but now I'm actually leveling y'all. Because I think this is where Math might be coming from. I'm not sure. Like you, was you ever involved in a fight club? Let me ask you that from the door.
Never.
Never, right? My first battle thing you had, I don't know who you was actually battling. It seemed like a basement or some shit. No, you had a white team.
My first battle was in the basement, Block City.
So I'm wondering, is Math coming from that angle? That he started before you?
It's a lot of, like, when you really, like, pause for a second and sit back and you really pick out how many of these niggas started before me, I'm technically still a new nigga. Just like all the niggas, like, do we really got to run through the list of all the niggas that Sue Surf has surpassed? Because all of them started before me. Everybody.
Yeah, I'm thinking
every single battler that I've battled in my career has started before me.
Damn.
All of them. I am technically still the new nigga. Who has name somebody after Sue Surf that's bigger than Sue Surf right now?
That's true. I can't lie. That's true.
I'm still the new nigga. I'm still that guy. Like, there's nobody, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, but a few of these niggas turn into prey sometimes where everybody just chipping at them. Even if it's not a clearly ass whooping, everybody just chipping at them. I've never had that. I go in a battle, have a fight, and it look like I'm fucking Wolverine. I go back to regular form and go to the next fight. If Clips would have did that to anybody else, Smack wouldn't have been calling them motherfuckers.
Damn. Okay. I mean, you do bring. I can't feel like you haven't. You are, like, I guess when it comes to the top battlers, like, yeah, I know Hitman started before you, L started before you. They already had their way on street status.
Name your top 5 exactly. Whole street status careers. Name a top 5 with one person in it that started after me. Who you about to really say? Who you about to really argue that started after me? That's better. Nobody. I'm still new. I'm still, like, I'm the face of right now. You know what I mean? Like, all the niggas been had. Like, Hitman was the Hitman way before Smack called.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You feel me? Like, I jumped right into the fire. Like, I jumped directly on the URL card after the base. These niggas knew what I didn't even know what battle rap was, and I'm still totally on both feet. Arguably about to battle one of the man. I beat the game.
I mean, is that all right? Well, since you went, is that going down? Is you and Mook even gonna happen or what? What's going on, man?
I mean, it's getting close. If I could say anything, I might say it's getting close. I might say it's getting close. Like I just hypothetically, let's say, like, if I could be the question person for a second, but hypothetically, right? If Sue Surf comes into battle rap, and I also like to make a point that my battles have gone on an incline as far as the person I've battled. You know what I mean? Like literally, the person I battled, like, went up every time on level. Also, if you really stop and think about it, like, if you know what I'm saying, like, the person after was always better. Exactly, you feel me? Now, not saying Hitman, not saying T-Rock was better than Hitman, but he's hotter than Hitman right now. You understand what I'm saying? So the next nigga was always hotter after that. You know what I mean? So I've made a full progression. Like, I literally walked upstairs. Like, I beat the game. If I get Mook, have I not beaten the game or whatever this we trying to make? Because everybody's chasing Mook. No offense, everybody's chasing Mook. So if I made a consistent progression to Mook, and then even have a debatable, have I not beaten the game of battle rap?
So there's no real prize at the end. So
there's no prize. It can't be there's no invisible title. Forever you can have battles as long as there's somebody battle rapping. They're gonna say you better than them motherfucker. Like he could beat you. Like JC or kill you. Da da da. So if all these motherfuckers could kill me and y'all say Mook is the best, am I not trying to get to the best?
Right.
Well, that's true. That's true.
So, I mean, because regardless, everybody got an opinion. It's asshole. So somebody's always going to feel like you should battle somebody else. But the closest thing, as all of us being battle rap fans, the closest consensus we can come to, besides debatables, who's top 5, the closest thing we can come to is who's the top motherfuckers. That's the closest argument battle rap fans could ever come to is who the top. Mook, Lux, Hollow, Clips, type shit.
And they fluctuate every battle. It goes by per battle, it seems like, too.
And they go, them 4 always stay the head of the Mount Rushmore. If I get Mook, that's 3 out of 4. Lux.
Hold on.
If I get Mook, that's 3 out of 4, and Lux co-signed me to say I was the next nigga. Did I not beat the game? I got Clips, I got Hollow, I got Mook, and Lux, the one that tapped me on the ass to say, yo, he next. I touched, what else am I really supposed to be doing with this shit?
That's kind of crazy, B. Like,
that's true.
Shit. When you break it down like that, right? Like, yo,
yeah.
All right. He kind of fucked me up with that one and shit.
Yeah, because I was going to give me another way to look at that shit.
Because people always take flack at how I look at take shots at how I look at battle rap, but at the end of the day, it's a game. I can't go 82 battles and then at the end go best out of 7, and then that gives me a goal, like a direction. So you know what I mean? Because I want that ring. But you mean to tell me if we gonna make up our own directions of what this shit is supposed to be, my direction ain't right? You bugging. The nigga has progressed every battle from day one. He went from ill to a fucking flaming young DNA, a vet X Factor, to K-Shine in Webster Hall in Harlem, to fucking Khan, to Big T in Detroit, to fucking Charlie Clips, to hit you to a Hot Rock. Hollow, you bugging. And then the nigga got Mook. What game is we watching?
Damn.
What game is we in all his battles at 3 million views? All of them.
Damn.
All of them. What game what resume are we talking about right now?
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
And you saying movement is the movement to move with.